You can see that was exciting. Burnt the old girl to a crisp. She's pretty much 86, I guess. All that wiring sins to a crisp. Ain't no telling what else is burned. So yeah, there might be a little lacking motorcycle videos here soon. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we got her home. It's in the underneath the carport for now, so we'll come back tomorrow and show you a little bit more in the daylight. And welcome to the next day, everybody. We got the bike here. Been looking over it a little bit. It's not really as bad as it seems. I could tell the gas was either leaking out of the gas cap or from underneath the nacelle there, or the dash panel, whatever you want to call it, because I just filled it up with gas before we got to the Harley Davidson dealership, and it sat there in the sun. So I don't know if it was just spraying out because of the gas or venting, but it started from underneath the seat. I'm guessing it just caught a spark somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but it doesn't look like a lot of the main harness is messed up. Of course, it burnt the horns off because that's where the gas was dripping at. Melted that horn off. The knife, which the knife is probably still good. The heat shields, it messed those up pretty good. But the main harness looks okay, except for the one that goes up from the gas tank underneath the center console there. As far as the main computer box, it looks okay. I think a power surge went through my my neons, because that harness is pretty toasty. Okay, so it did, yeah, and those were zip tied to my brake lines, and it did melt into my brake line because it's leaking brake fluid. So there's that. That's pretty cracked up. It did go through the harness for the blowers as well, because that harness is pretty cracked up. My lowers are ruined. That piece is ruined. My vent deflectors are ruined. You can see them right there. A lot of that harness right there is my LEDs, so it burned my Power Vision. That was brand new. Burned my Odin bag underneath, messed it up pretty good. Burned up my quad lock over there. My foot controls, they still worked yesterday, so I mean, at least I would need a harness. I don't know if the gas tank paint is any good. It's probably not. See, it melted. Ooh, it melted the glove box as well. Let's see. All the fire was like right in there, and then going down the back side of the motor, so the back is fine. The seat, of course, is toasted. A lot of stuff on this side looks okay because all the gas was, of course, like I said, draining off of that side. So yeah, this lower here's crumpled up right there. And that brake line there is toasted as well. So, as well as the ones that go up top. So that is the front brake line there. The windshield seemed to survived. Just put that thing on. Like I said, a little more context to what was going on. We was riding to Anderson to go meet up with some buddies that were going to a bike night in, I think it was Liberty, South Carolina. Stopped, filled it up with gas, and when I was filling it up, it did overflow because the gas pump didn't stop. I didn't think anything of it, put the gas cap on like always, went a mile down the road to the Harley dealership where it sat in the sun for an hour or so. Maybe that was making the gas expand too much or whatever, but as you've seen in the video, we fired it up, went to pull out, and woof. A couple more days, got to wait on the insurance adjuster to call me. I guess, yeah, to call me and then set up the, come out and look at it. And then they said another, I guess a technician of some sort that especially just knows motorcycles will have to come out and look at it and see if it's repairable, which I think I can repair it. You know, it's a bunch of plastic pieces and electrical wires. I can do that. So fingers crossed that it will be replaceable or fixable. And if not, we'll just have to replace it, which I don't really want to do that because of all the stuff that we have done with this bike. So appreciate you guys watching. I will come do another update video soon, hopefully, and let you know what's happening with the bike. And I should know this week, if not the first part of next week. So appreciate you guys watching. We will see you soon.